As Hurricane Milton barrels towards Florida, forcing mass evacuations and posing life-threatening risks, some Taylor Swift fans seem to have one thing on their minds: the Eras Tour. But as millions scramble for safety, Swifties are coming under fire for their complaints about the possibility of concert cancellations. Welcome back to AU News, where we bring you the latest headlines. Today, we're diving into the growing backlash against some Swifties who seem more worried about missing Taylor Swift's Miami shows than the deadly storm looming over Florida. Let's get into the details. With Hurricane Milton rapidly approaching Florida's Gulf Coast, residents have been urgently evacuating, preparing for what could be one of the worst storms in history. The Category 5 hurricane, with winds expected to reach 180 miles per hour, is projected to make landfall near Tampa Bay, threatening millions of people with severe storm surges and catastrophic damage. While many Floridians are fleeing their homes or reinforcing their properties, some Taylor Swift fans, known as Swifties, are voicing their concerns online, not about the hurricane itself, but about the potential disruption to Swift's upcoming Eras Tour dates in Miami. Swift is set to perform 3 shows next week, starting October 18th, at the Hard Rock Stadium, and some fans are worried that their long-anticipated concerts may be canceled due to the storm. One fan posted on X/Twitter, saying, "Will Eras Tour in Miami be postponed due to the hurricane? Or is that area not affected? Hope everyone is staying safe." Another added, "Who else going to Eras Tour Miami is scared?" But perhaps the most controversial comment came from a fan who wrote, "If these stupid hurricanes end up interfering with the Eras Tour Miami and they're gonna have to be canceled, I'm gonna lose it. I didn't go through an entire Ticketmaster battle for this." Understandably, this has sparked outrage among many Floridians, especially those directly in Hurricane Milton's path. With evacuation orders in place and Tampa's Mayor Jane Castor warning residents, "If you don't leave, you're going to die," people are questioning how anyone could be more concerned about a concert than the safety of millions. One Tampa resident, who happens to be a Swiftie, didn't hold back in their response. They wrote, "My city is about to be absolutely destroyed. We had no choice but to evacuate, and we already lost everything in Storm Helene last week. The Eras Tour is the last thing on my mind, and you should prioritize fans' safety." It's clear that many are frustrated with the insensitivity shown by some fans. As one person put it, respectfully, "I don't give a if you missed the Eras Tour in Miami because of the hurricane. So many people have been impacted, and y'all care about a concert? You'll get refunded." While meteorologists predict that Miami itself won't bear the brunt of the storm, the city is still expected to see heavy rain and wind, with potential travel disruptions across the state. CBS News meteorologist K.C. Sherman reassured viewers that Miami won't be in the direct path of the hurricane, saying, "For South Florida, this is not going to be a huge deal. We'll deal with some rain and wind, but we'll get through this just fine locally." However, for those in Tampa Bay and the west coast of Florida, the situation is far more dire. Experts have warned of a potential 8 to 12-foot storm surge, widespread flooding, and power outages that could last for days. The hurricane is expected to make landfall at 4 a.m. local time, and Tampa's densely populated metro area, home to over 3.3 million people, could face a direct hit. Some have even called for Hurricane Milton to be upgraded to a Category 6 storm, a category that doesn't even officially exist. This devastating storm comes just weeks after Florida was battered by Storm Helene, which claimed over 230 lives and left towns and cities in ruins. For many residents, Hurricane Milton is a terrifying reminder of the destruction they've already endured, making the concerns about a concert seem trivial in comparison. As Hurricane Milton grows in size and strength, Florida residents are left bracing for what could be one of the most destructive storms in recent history. Meanwhile, the conversation surrounding Swifties' complaints continues to ignite heated debate online. While the love for Taylor Swift is undeniable, many argue that there are more important things at stake right now. So, what do you think? Are the Swifties being inconsiderate, or is their frustration understandable given the effort it takes to get Eras Tour tickets? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to AU News for the latest updates on this story and more. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time.